Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. Has a hit! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And he just whacks it away. Oh, they can break here. Vieira. Out wide to the right. Valencia. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Up to meet it! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And however many surrounded him, the shot's on! Really well taken goal. All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played back in. Heave to the back. Gets up to head it! And that's been levered clear. Salah. It's a loose ball. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Son Heung-min. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Valencia. He's in. Can he score? And in it goes. And the comeback is complete.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Firmino. Played out to the right. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Firmino. Oh, great ball! Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
All Black will lay claim to that. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Has he picked him out? Marcelo. Aimed long and direct. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Marcelo tries lifting it over. Cristiano Ronaldo. He slid it through. All Black is very much switched on to make that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pushes it out wide. Gorgeous control there. Lobs it in gently. Boots it to safety. And we've reached half-time. Nottingham come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Heads it! Another chance! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Ronaldo knocks it away. Ronaldo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Firmino. And it's Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marcelo. Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Massive leap! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Nottingham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good. He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nottingham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Neymar has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah. Nottingham may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Here it comes. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets it back. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name. Valencia floats one over. Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to thread it through. That's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks to clip it forward. Chance to break. He's through the middle. Cuts it out. Out wide to the right. Son Heung-min has a swing at it. Cleared without complication. Now it's big chance. It's there. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Nottingham are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Griezmann with a shot! Danger averted for now. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Firmino. Son Heung-min. Marcelo. And he's cut it out. Fires it in low. And it's Marcelo. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And can he finish? Neuer gives chase. Mohamed Salah pumps it into the area. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah, he's through. Now it's Messi. Lukaku goes up and over. Messi. Sterling. Hector Bellerin gets it away. Hector Bellerin. Robinho, timely intervention. Messi. Messi. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's going long. And the finish! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Nottingham take the lead, 1-0. Can he score? He's scored! Arsenal are level. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lukaku is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Plays it back. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Nottingham can try it again now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Kante is fouled. He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Cuts it out. Conte. Played into space out wide. Going through. Robinho. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's anyone's ball. And it's Robinho. Chip through. Messi. Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Played out to the right. Lukaku. Lukaku! Robinho. Forward it goes. Mane. Got a sight of goal here. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Out for a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Over to the left. Robinho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hector Bellerin, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hector Bellerin knocks it away. And now the breakaway. Mane goes looking. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Arsenal get the second half started. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Insigne. Bellerin. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Robinho. That intervention was very necessary. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hector Bellerin. And it's Insigne. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Nottingham take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mertens. Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Ozil. Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. Mertens. Now it's Insigne. Now it's Mertens. Lovely bit of skill there. He has it out wide now. Aimed long and direct. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Salah. Now a chance to break. Mbappe going through. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great ball, and now the shot. And a shot! Neuer can hoist it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Mertens, he's got away. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. Gorgeous control there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ozil! Now it's Insigne. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
And it's Messi.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. He's had a shot! In he goes again! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Messi gets it back. Mesut Ozil. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Breaks on here. Hector Bellerin. Plays it forward. Shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. Nottingham have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Hits one! Neymar with a shot! Big moment! Massive goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Neymar with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Roberto Carlos does well there, alert. Ball's gone out of play. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. He's through the middle. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. Ronaldo has been found. Tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Meunier. Neymar. Meunier has it out wide and in straight leap! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Nottingham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fire going for goal! Really well taken goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar, he's on his way. Neymar with a shot. He's got away with one there. And it's Mane. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pogba. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Going through, crowd calling for him to shoot. It is a corner, good chance. Manolas. And it's Neymar. Nottingham are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Neymar opts to play it back. He's got it and shoots! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
His second, is it in? Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Nottingham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for... And we hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Nottingham lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Here we go again then. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Barcelona really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Meunier. And it's Neymar. And help's available out wide. Neymar chooses to go back. Mesut, he's had a shot! Gets it back. Tries to dink it in. Can he finish? Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to...
The referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Meunier.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's Dembele. Leno deals with it effortlessly. Mane, Mertens, Alexander-Arnold, just about up to the hour now. Nottingham still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, out wide to the right. And that's been levered clear. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Allen. Lobs it in gently. Meunier gets it away. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Mbappe.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Mane. Özil set up one goal so far. Owen. Plays it through. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Forward it goes. Allen. Mbappe. Has he picked him out? Dembele beats the offside trap. Drill. Can he put it away? Mertens. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Dembele. Timely intervention. Mane. Meunier. He's left his man. Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
And it's Mane. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Dembele. Played into space out wide. Meunier cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mertens. It's a loose ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Nottingham enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nottingham gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So it's away we go then. Mbappe. Hoysel has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That is Conte. Loose ball, who's going to get there? It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Di Maria. Now it's Robinho. Now it's Owen. Conte. That is Conte. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valencia. Di Maria. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Di Maria. Now it's Robinho. Cristiano Ronaldo! Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson. Chance to shoot. Hits one! And that really should have hit the net. Vidal. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Conte. It's a loose ball. And it's Owen. And the weighted pass. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's made certain that won't get through. Valencia. Now it's Owen. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. And the ball's come out. Robinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Nottingham going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now it's Owen. Ronaldo pings it out wide. Well, they could break here. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria, a real chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Valencia. And it's Robinho. Now it's Owen. Owen plays it out to the flank. Valencia. He's come loose. Robinho. Now it's Owen. Conte. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot! He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again.
Nottingham need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Tries lifting it over. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Mertens. Mertens. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens. Defending was strong and firm. Conte.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And in it goes! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Nottingham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Thauvin does well there, alert. He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Barcelona make their final change. Barcelona take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Thauvin, and it's Mertens. Mertens. Decent enough try. Alexis Sanchez, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fabulous position. Has a swing at it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nottingham given another corner. Manolas. And it's Tovan. Oh, that's a waste. Alexis Sanchez. Tovan decides to play it back. And now the breakaway. Plays it out to the wing. With a delicate ball. Now it's Sterling. Mertens with a fine tackle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Tovan, and help's available out wide. Massive leap! They've done it! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Nottingham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Sterling did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Into the channel. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Hearts will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Kyle Walker. Felipe Melo. And it's Huntelaar. De Vrel turns and goes back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Huntelaar plays it out to the flank. Can he? He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Kroos at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So, a breakthrough already.
Hearts have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Piqué gets rid without sophistication. And the counter is on. Huntelaar needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Alex Telles. Lovely bit of skill there. And that's been won straight back. Walker goes looking. Kroos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Michelko. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. De Vrel. Kroos, who has made his impact already. Now it's Perisic. Dinks one in. And a shot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Nottingham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Perisic. He's got away. Perisic, and the weighted pass. Tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Vrel gets up to head it, and it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure.
This fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Plays it through. Oh, really tidy interchange. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Nottingham are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Nottingham, can he finish? They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare.
The shot's on! Decent enough try.
Lucas Moura certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Griezmann. Kante plays it out to the flank. Mohamed Salah hurls himself at it. Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Done very well to intervene. Michelko, Lucas Moura. Nottingham have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out, brings it forward, and it's Messi. Messi threads one through.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Surely he scores! Michelko with a fine tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up for the header! He's delivered all right! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Jemison. And it's De Frel. Now it's Huntelaar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And now the finish. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that is quite wonderful. Oh, that is a gem. And he's produced a beauty. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Totti. Toni Kroos. Michelko. Now it's Lucas Moura going through. Timely intervention. Lucas Moura. Now it's Huntelaar. Huntelaar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Huntelaar pushes it out wide. Look at the defender bombing forward. Chance! Shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Nottingham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Totti with a long pass. And there's the end of the first half. Nottingham come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Van Dijk. Lucas Moura did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Messi plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Totti. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Griezmann. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Fires it in low. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. Has he found his man? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo eyeing that space. Neymar. Lucas Moura. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobs it in gently. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been levered clear. Yeah, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on.
Great leap! In for the pieces! Really well taken goal. Two to the good! They have breathing space. Oblak did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Raspilicueta looking to break out here. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Neymar goes looking. And it's Mertens. Now it's Huntelaar. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Nottingham blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure...
He'll have a dip! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Huntelaar. Mertens takes control of it and he's on the move. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Griezmann. Chance. He's left his man. And it's been taken straight. Looking to shoot. Oh, terrific save. Mertens. Played out to the right. Neymar. He's got away. Gorgeous control there. Oh, good interception. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The final whistle. Nottingham winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's a goal kick. Forward it goes. Chelsea do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Looking to break out here. Now it's Mohamed Salah, gets it back. And it's Perisic. Now it's Neymar. It's anyone's ball. Modric. Neymar. Aubameyang. Corner. Cleared without complication. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, well positioned to make that interception. Let down by a lack of accuracy, and the counter is on. Now, can he capitalise? Lucas Moura, lovely feet. Neymar, timely intervention. Shot a goal! It's there! There is the breakthrough. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Nottingham take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Massive leap! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted, into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a look and has a go. And it's Lucas Moura. Raspilicueta. Kante trying to get there. Neymar. cut out in the nick of time. Kante goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang floats one over. Lucas Moura plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Koulibaly. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Shapes the shoot. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's in! Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Nottingham just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Nottingham go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. There's a long ball. Oh, good interception. Gets good distance on it. Neymar. Now a chance to break. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic gets it, and now what? Looking to shoot. Time to deliver. Lucas Moura's cross. And the defence can get it clear. Neymar has been found. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Chelsea can make their change now with a break in play.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee.
Neymar!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Zapata. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Now it's Neymar. He's had a shot! Fine defending there. Chip through. Oh, delightful ball. Chance to shoot. Can he score? Decent enough try.
Duvan Zapata really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Raspilicueta. Neymar looking to run onto it. Now it's Totti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Totti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Totti. It's a loose ball. And it's Totti. Plays it out to the flank. Gets a good foot in there. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. Nottingham looking to pull clear here.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Marco Verratti. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he heaves it forward. Aimed long and direct. Zapata finds himself offside. Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Neymar, can he finish? Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Raspilicueta.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, they can break here. Totti plays it out to the wing. A really good feat. Mertens plays it. And the finish! Mbappe. And it's Aubameyang. Chance to break. Now it's Aubameyang. Played into space out wide. Mbappe! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jardin. Neymar. A real chance to break. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Shoots! Mertens. Deftly done. Oh, that's clever. Zapata. And the shot! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence.
The final whistle. Nottingham winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Going through. Varane very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Once Caldas are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Sterling. Pogba. Sterling. Oh, good interception. Now it's Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. He's got away. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. He's made sure that that won't get through. Totti. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Deftly done. Shot at goal! They've scored!
Nottingham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Sterling. It's a throw-in. Sterling. Gets into some space. Jordi Alba boots it to safety. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Oh, that's nice. Totti opts to play it back. Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. Totti. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looks to clip it forward. Aubameyang going for goal! It's broken loose. Bellerin. Over to the left. Now it's Sterling. And it's got through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
He'll have a dip!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Inter Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Perisic. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Walker goes looking. Mbappe. He's left his man. Now it's Totti. That intervention was very necessary. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Roberto takes the long option. There's no flag. And now the finish. Timely intervention. Looks to clip it forward. And the counter is on. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Going through. Drilled in low. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Perisic. He's got away. It's Perisic! And it's a goal!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Nottingham take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's left his man. Going for goal! No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Nottingham have a free kick. And it's Roberto. Mbappe. Plenty waiting in the middle. Roberto. Perisic can shoot here. Perisic. Corner then.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Header! Just off target.
Perisic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Luis Gustavo. Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Perisic. Totti. Now can he finish? Mbappe, Roberto.
Great leap! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Bonaventura. Kyle Walker. Perisic goes steaming forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bonaventura. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Ricardo Rodriguez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Nottingham leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Rodriguez tries to stroke it through. Mane going through. Crosses it in. And that's been levered clear. Totti. Perisic, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe. Messi, he's got away. Messi! Perisic, in he goes again! And it's been taken straight back. It's Totti! And he's there to make a great save.
Totti simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Ricardo Rodriguez plays it forward. Mbappe, Inter Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Rodriguez tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Gustavo. Acerbi. Ake. And it's Totti. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. He has it out wide now. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba. Mbappe. Now it's Totti. Messi. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Nottingham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Jordi Alba plays it forward. Cutrone. Baguli is demanding it out wide. Managed to get it away. Defrel. Now it's Messi. Perisic. Big chance. Mertens hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. This could fall anywhere. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Looking for a decent ball in. Now surely, looking to shoot.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Defrel. And it's Messi. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi. James Rodriguez goes looking. Now it's Faguli. Defrel. Mertens. Jordi Alba. Now it's Perisic. Gets up to head it! Jordi Alba, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And that is that. Nottingham, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Nottingham won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. And Ronaldo is fouled. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
He's in, looking to shoot! They've done it! Oh, offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Vieira. Thiago Silva. Lucas Moura gets it back. And it's been taken straight back. Granit Xhaka. Mbappe. He's found his man. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Mbappe. Can he get the shot? Shoots! Superb goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lucas Moura. Looks to dink one in. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe tries lifting it over. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Mbappe, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Koulibaly. Thiago Silva. He's got options out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. Lucas Moura. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Nottingham are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Now it's Benzema, over to the left, and help's available out wide. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made good progress from a deep position. Mbappe, he's in! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Aimed long and direct. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Lukaku. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looking to break out here. He has it out wide now. Going through. Vieira. Nottingham are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Mohamed Salah. Back to the keeper and try something new. Scholes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Cafu.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know, a lot of chances have been coming from that side.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Nottingham leading 1-0 at the break. The second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Played down the flank, swung in towards the middle. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Now a chance to break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lucas Moura. Granit Xhaka plays it forward. Nottingham thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Cafu goes looking. Vieira. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence.
He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Nottingham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Surely. Lukaku. Chance to break. And that's well defended. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, he's got away. Can he score? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Nottingham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cafu cuts it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Scholes pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. Scholes looks to clip it forward. And it's Mertens. Lucas Moura. Oh, really good feet from him. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Suarez controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Nottingham have a free kick. Suarez looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in. Mertens gets it, and now what? Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Cafu. Right through the middle. Away from immediate danger. Granit Xhaka out wide to the right. Going through. Mertens. Goes for goal! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
Mertens is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Nottingham totally rampant here.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. And the weighted pass. The shot's on! He has done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Nottingham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned.
The final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to...